On this wonderful Tuesday afternoon, I got back to my house. And it already feels a little bit like coming home, because everything is exactly where I left it. Like all the rubble, I was too lazy to clean up. Or the wooden boards with the nails facing up, so I can puncture my foot like a bony marshmallow. And of course Mr. Fuse, who was sleeping. This hole I made because I wanted to see a stone under the plaster, and I have the patience of a 7-year-old that is waiting for an ice cream truck. A little bit more rubble. And all the wood I carried up here. Which was easy. And now we are here. After spending around 4 weeks cuddling with my shelves, I had no idea what to do next. So after getting rid of this board out of pure spite, I did the only reasonable thing. While taking the time to reflect myself, I came up with a plan. First of all, I will remove all of the door frames and strip the walls from plaster and the drywall, so when the architect I hired comes over, we can make actual floor plans. And after that, I need a structural drawing, so I know which walls I can rip out and which ones will nominate me for a Darwin Award. With my incredible cleverness and foresight, I made the appointment in 2 weeks. So I basically had to strip down the walls of the entire house in just 10 days. So I guess, let's get going. On day 2, I was very motivated, cause not a single muscle was hurting, and I slept very well. The first task of the day was to remove the wallpaper, cause when I brought the drywall to the recycling center, it was so absurdly overpriced that in order to pay them, I had to cut out one of my kidneys on the spot. And since I only have 2, I tried to separate everything now, in the slight hope it will be a little bit less expensive. But in all fairness, damn, that was satisfying. For the next task, I needed my new favorite toy. Which was very important because only losers have power tools that look brand new. I noticed I had to do something if I wouldn't want to collapse in a dust cloud full of 100-year-old sad school memories. So, let me introduce you to my new construction site fan, or how I call it,
the Magic Dust Sucker 2000.
And exactly when I thought everything is working out, I realized something. This is the tiniest room in the entire house, and after clearing 2/3 of the plaster, my trailer looked already like this. But anyway, that's a problem for future me, because now comes one of the most amazing things I did in years, which is doing the same thing at the ceiling. For that task, I stopped squinting my eyes and used actual read goggles, which went well. After noticing that nobody was forcing me to stay directly under it, it got a little better. I mean a little. A little bit. After doing the demolition work like every other sane person would do, I came back to my mind-numbing and soul-crushing job of removing the wallpaper and then holding the power drill above my head for 10 straight hours. While I was grooving in, repeating over and over again that there are only 240 square meters left, this happened. And yeah, I should have known that. I should have known that. On the upside, I now had a little bit of variety. And I could fix the oldest power cables in Germany. I mean, what even is this? But anyway, since we are now enlightened again, let's keep going. Meanwhile, my arms were now feeling like a half-baked chocolate chip cookie dough. So I invented a new strategy. I call it the swingin' Makita. Oopsie!